How do you like my little, my silly walk in again? I mean, I'm always dancing. I'm sorry. I love to dance. That's why I was doing that. Okay. That's why I'm acting silly. Because I am a silly girl. And today we're going to talk about, I got a little piece of paper here. Hey, this is what I'm going to talk about here. I'm not going to go into much detail on these things here. I'll be here forever. Okay. But I'm gonna go briefly on each of these 5 or 6 subjects here. I'm going to talk about here. What I'm talk about is that why do people think I'm crazy so much again? And it's because that if I don't follow what society says the norm, or that you consider cuckoo, cuckoo, not so. Uh-huh. Padded room time. Uh-huh. Time to take the druggies. Yeah, take your pill. Make your happy pill. You know? Um, no. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm glad to be who I am. Okay, so we're going to talk about these things that society deems as ah pretty crazy ideas, or evil ideas, because hey, it's not the way it's done. And if it's not done that way, it's got to be evil. Well, it doesn't have to be evil, but I mean, just because something's done a certain way doesn't make the other ways of doing things wrong. All right, let's get your fears out of your head. Get your discrimination issues out of your head. I mean, I'm not saying you have them, but whoever does, get them out of your head, please. And just enjoy life. Appreciate other people with their lives as well. They may not always follow what you want to do in life. It doesn't make their ways right or wrong. It doesn't make it wrong, actually. What's wrong for you is right for somebody else, and what's right for somebody else is wrong for you. Okay, that's the way it works, right? The way it should. You don't force other people's values upon them. It's not the right thing to do. It's a no-no. Okay. In my world, I would never force anybody to do anything. Okay. In my world, these are like 5 or 6 things that I would like to see happening, and you know, everywhere. I mean, not just a few selected places, or if it's happening at all anywhere, but everywhere. Okay. In order to be fair, you kind of put it in a way where, I mean, nobody gets hurt. All right. I mean, I'm sorry, but if you fear things or whatever, and the reason why you don't like something is because you think it's something or whatever. If you don't like it, just get yourself away from the situation. Don't condemn the other person for doing it. Okay? And don't go saying, "Oh, my child's gonna see this." I mean, oh, I can't have her see this or him see this. I mean, like, God, what are they gonna think? I'm sorry, but hey, a child should know everything that's going on in this world. Okay? Then decide. Time. I mean, this is a touchy subject about that. I mean, we talk. I mean, especially when it comes to a certain subject that's being, you know, talked about a lot these days. I'm not going to mention it, but I'm sure anybody could guess what it is when it comes to young people, very young people. Okay, so we're not going to go there too much at all. Okay, first thing we'll talk about quickly: bathrooms. Okay, hey, you see this? Okay, hey, what are you doing? You can't go in there. That's a that's a that's the women's room. You can't go in there. It's against the law. I mean, a, a girl can't see you in there. My God, they're gonna think you're gonna be raped. You're gonna rape them or anything like that. You can't do that. I'm sorry. The reason why people think that is because hey, that's the way they've been brought up. It's not right. And what society teaches. There's probably very few percentage of people out there just because they use a male uses the female and a female uses the male. It doesn't mean they got bad intentions here. It means they got to go to the bathroom. Maybe the male's going in the female's one because the male one is broken. You got to go to the bathroom. Same the other way around. Okay. So, solution here is, all right, you keep the male bathroom and the female bathroom. That way, males who don't want to go in where female is, and the males don't want to go where the female is, they're happy. They got theirs. But then have a third bathroom where anybody else who doesn't care whether you're male or female or non-gender or multi-gender or whatever. I mean, you all live in harmony in that bathroom, that third bathroom, okay? So everybody's happy here. You know, you don't start designating another category here, like a transgender bathroom. That's an insult to a transgender person. Okay? That's like telling them, hey, you can't use, it's like telling a trans girl, you can't use the women's bathroom because you were biologically born a male. Same thing applies with sports here, but we're not going to get into that. Okay? It's an insult. It's an insult. An insult. An insult. An insult. I'm going to keep saying that. So you just give them a choice or whatever. Okay? But you don't designate it as, this is the bathroom you use because you were born a man. So, in order to protect you and everything, we got to send you to this other bathroom here, a special one. I'm sorry, that doesn't fly. But to satisfy the other people who are fearful about sharing a bathroom with a different gender, I mean, this is probably the fairest thing to do, is have a third designated bathroom that's fair for everybody who doesn't care whether they're male, female, or, again, I described that. Okay, that's one. We're gonna, all right, we're going to talk about, next we're going to talk about beauty contests. I'm sure that the beauty industry is not going to like what I'm going to talk about here, but hey, tough luck. Sorry. Whatever. You're still making these trillions of dollars anyway. I'm sure you're going to make a lot of money here. I mean, if first of all, I don't really judge people, but if I was going to judge a person, it definitely wouldn't be on appearance. It wouldn't be on the outside. It would be the heart, the inside. So why can't we have a beauty contest? I personally think beauty, it comes from the heart and is reflected on the outside. If you have a beautiful heart, you're not going to really care what is on the outside. It's going to look beautiful too. Okay? So why don't we just have a beauty contest that deals with the heart? Okay, you get the judges out there and everything, and the contestants come out there, and they're wearing anything they want. Who cares? I mean, and we don't even have to put on any makeup or anything. Just come out on the stage, and do whatever little talent you want to do, and just be judged by how you inside feels, how your heart feels, how you live your life. And I said, well, I'll give number two an 8. I mean, she's really good at. She's a little prejudiced here about certain things, but I mean, her heart's really in a good place here. So I'm going to give her an 8. Judge from the inside. If you're going to do any kind of judging, do it that way. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that one. All right, Let's see here. Gender. Job requirements. Okay. I mean, I know that a lot of girls do guys' jobs these days and the other way around. I mean, that's great. That's beautiful. But it shouldn't be, but in some cases, it's almost like not, well, legally it can't be, you can't discriminate, but they get around things like that. I mean, chances are, I mean, you can have a better thing to get a job if you're a male and you go for a male type of job, which is traditionally a male job, okay, the way the world sees it, and the other way around. But it's still not quite there yet. In some countries, it's not even close to being that way. So I mean, whatever. You give a job to a person for their qualifications for the job. They know how to do the job. Who cares if they're male or female? You know, if it's a physical job, hey, I know a lot of women out there, us women there, are very strong, probably stronger than a lot of guys out there. And we're not talking about trans females either. We're talking about all kinds of females, okay? So let's not go there. Be strong enough to do the job, or you got the mind to do the job, or anything like that. Hey, you get the job based on that ability, not whether you're male or female. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that one. All right, cool. Yeah, we got that. Try to keep this short. Privilege and status. All right. I I mean, if a guy shows up at uh, any kind of place they're going to, in a Rolls Royce or something, and he gets out, he got all these fancy clothes on, everything like that, and he looks like he's a billionaire. He like think he's really has the world under his power and everything like that. I mean, people are gonna treat him like a king. But a girl, a queen, okay? Gonna treat him like that. They're gonna go, oh God, anything you want. Hey, I love it. Hey, oh yes sir, yes ma'am. Oh, you got it. You know, if you get somebody doesn't even drive, is wearing some pretty, like almost like what a homeless person would wear or something, or whatever, showing up at the door or something. When you're like to even get in, you ain't getting in here. No way. Look at you. I don't think they could legally do that, but they'll come up with an excuse. Oh, I'm sorry, but our bathrooms are closed now. Oh, no, we can't let you use the phone. Against policy. Oh, you want to do that? I'm sorry, you can't do that. It's out of order right now. I mean, but like I say, if the rich person went in there, oh, oh, go for it. Here, have a drink on the house here. Oh, no. They're gonna give him everything. So hey, that's it. Get rid of that. That's got to go. That's a no-no. In my world, okay, these are all things that, hey, in my world would go. Age requirements. Okay, that was number 4. This is number 5. Age requirements. I don't care as long as you're of legal age to do things that got to be done in this world. And I mean, I don't care if you're 18 or 120. If you physically can do a job or mentally can do a job, you get the job based on your ability, not because, hey, you look like you're about to drop dead tomorrow or today. I can't hire you. Well, I mean, you probably don't even know where you're at right now. I mean, that's got to go. That's another thing that's got to go. Sorry. When I go out dating and everything with guys and everything, I mean, hey, I don't care if they're 20 or 120. As long as I like them and and they could keep up with me and do what they want to do, and I do what I want to do, and we're happy together. I love them, and they're gonna be my date. Okay, all right. That's number. That was number 5. All right, number 6. Cover up. Cover up here. Let's talk about cover up here. About these things up here. I gotta cover because hey, if they weren't covered up, hey, that video won't be shown. It's gonna be banned, unless it's on a porn site or something, you know, or if I walk down the street showing those things or showing what's down below. I mean, hey, can't do that. That's wow, ooh, that's evil. That's real bad. Ooh, you can't do that. I'm not going religion here, okay? The only thing I'll say about religion here, and I mean, you get some plaque on this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I'm pretty sure that God doesn't give a damn if you wear clothes or no clothes. All right? I might go, I mean, the issue here is whether the person that's looking at a person wearing clothes and no clothes can control themselves. You don't punish a person because the other person can't control themselves. You deal with the person that can't control themselves. Okay? Don't punish the world, other people who are doing absolutely nothing wrong because somebody can't control themselves. That's all I'm going to really say about that. And don't worry. I mean, I don't think a lot of people are going to go waltzing down the street nude. Now, people like clothes. They do. You know what I mean? I mean, in the way the world is and everything. I mean, if a lot of people did go out without clothes and everything like that, before long, it would be like the norm. It would be so normal and everything. Nobody would know. I mean, you probably think it's boring. It's like, hey, can you put some clothes on? I mean, it's boring what you're wearing, which is nothing. No. All right, that's 6 things I put in there. These are 6 things that I would like to see. Recap here. 1, have a bathroom where if you're a guy and you want to go and you don't care who else is in there, or a girl and you don't care who else is in there, you have a unisex bathroom. Or if you do carry the traditionals, all right, that's fine. Beauty contest. Let's be fair here. Beauty comes not just from the outside, but comes from the heart as well. Definitely, and I treat from the heart a lot more than from the outside. The inside lasts a lot longer than the outside. I tell you that. Okay, and I don't care. I don't care if you got wrinkles or whatever. That's what society says. We've been brainwashed to believe that you're getting older or whatever. Hey, you're done for, huh? Get out of here. You know, you old material. Old material, haha. All right. Again, then the gender requirements. Cares? Cares if you're male or female. As long as you can do the damn job, do it. Okay. Privileges. I don't care if you're wearing I God, it's getting noisy outside. I don't care if you're wearing, a very expensive outfit and you drive up in a Mercedes Benz or whatever. You're not gonna get treated any different than somebody who comes up in a little bike or something that's beat up and has some old work clothes on. You're gonna get the same treatment, okay? And again, cover up. Hey, you want to walk around showing your boobs, girls, or not, or even just like if something slips down below. Uh, I shouldn't have done that. I'm covered up, so I'm okay. If you hear that beeping outside, it's nobody shutting off the damn alarm. Hope you don't hear it, but I'm not gonna stop my video. Uh, Who cares? You'd be surprised. I mean, after a while, nobody's gonna care anyhow if you're wearing nothing or wearing something. If the world goes my way. All right. Love you all. Victoria loves everybody. Keep on smiling. Keep on dancing. Keep on wishing of a better world. I do. I don't wish. I just go out there and try to make it happen. Love you all. And keep on smiling. Bye bye. Beep. Tired. I thought these things had timers on. They shut off after. This one doesn't seem to have a timer on it. Sooner or later, it'll shut off. Love you, kids. Nighty night. Yay! Shut off.